Ahoy! It's Alicia from Time to Travel and I am in the Galapagos Islands. I can't believe I've actually been able to tick this one off the bucket list. And look, here's another bucket list item, Celebrity Flora. I was actually doing the Galapagos on expedition, but had the opportunity to come over and have a look at Flora. And I know that you're going to agree with me, she is pretty special. As we pull up to the Marina, there is Andreas, the hotel director, giving us a wave. And this is Vanessa. She came over with us from expedition. She actually used to work on Flora, so knew the ship really well. Note, when you are embarking and disembarking onto tenders and back onto the ship, you grab forearm to forearm rather than grabbing by the hands, which could be slippery. Celebrity Flora has a really huge marina area. It's where they'll store life jackets, wetsuits, your snorkeling gear. And take a look at those penthouses up the top. There are two there, one on deck 5 and one on deck 6. So when you come back from an excursion, you are greeted with a cold towel. There's also towels there as well. And you come into the ship through Darwin's Cove. There is some shopping, of course, some really great souvenirs. They have great buffs and also socks there as well with blue-footed boobies on it. They're super cute. So this is the Naturalist Lounge. It's also kind of like the library as well. It's a great little place to sit and read. Now across the hallway you have a really cool feature, it's called the lab. So what they actually do on board Celebrity Flora is they also do scientific experiments there and just monitor what's going on with the flora and fauna. It's really an educational experience as well as a vacation experience on board. We have some bathrooms here on the right. The medical center is directly in front. There's the elevator, though we're going to take the stairs because, you know, we're on an expedition. I love this little seat here. I would sit and read for hours. Sounds really weird sitting and reading in a stairwell, but it's a gorgeous ship. Now we have come up the stairs and we come through to the Seaside Restaurant. You'll find hand washing stations on each side, the left and the right there. So it's here that you will have your breakfast, lunch and dinner set up. There's a lot of space here which feels really nice and it's very open and airy. I love that about Flora. Now from the Seaside Restaurant, we're actually heading aft. We're going to come through into the Discovery Lounge. Now this is one of the biggest screens I have seen on a ship. It's where the naturalists will do the port talks and the excursion talks each evening. There is also a great bar here. This is where you're going to get your espresso coffee too. And it's just a really great place to hang out of an evening as well. It's where you'll find entertainment going on after dinner. There's the piano in the corner there. And as we come out to the Sunset Lounge, there are some really great lounging opportunities here. I mean, look at the cushions on these chairs, look at those day beds. And also a fabulous jacuzzi here. You can see a stairwell there, that'll take you down to the marina. So there's a lot of different stairs and access points, so it doesn't get too congested when you are moving from place to place. There's some light refreshments and drinks here, so you can go straight from the marina and walk up those back stairs and be sitting here in the sunset lounge. And then there's also a stairwell here that takes you up to the passenger cabins. So you don't have to all use the center stairwell where the elevator was. Like I said, multiple access points for you to get around the ship. As we move up to deck number 5, this is the passenger deck. You'll find a couple of things here. First of all, some great artwork. And then we're taking a little visit into a place that maybe not many of you have ever seen before. It's the fitness center. They actually have some decent weighted dumbbells there, so you can still get a pump on, some medicine balls, treadmill, bike, elliptical. As well as a multi-station. There are towels provided. Right next door you'll find the spa, though that was occupied, so we couldn't take a look in. Now we are moving to the aft, that is the door for the penthouse, and then just here you will find that stairwell that I showed you from outside in the sunset lounge. As we come back through, we're going to head up to deck number 6. You can see here just ahead there's more cabins. I will show you inside some of the cabins in the next video, so make sure that you hit the like button, subscribe and the bell for notifications so you'll be able to see when those videos drop. Up here on deck number 6, it is just passenger cabins, and we were able to view some of these cabins, but one of the coolest things is we actually got to visit the bridge, and you'll see that in another video. As you know, whenever there's a door open, I like to take a little sticky. This one's somebody's office. If your door's not closed, I'm going to put a camera there. And here we are at the front. We are entering the bridge. The thing about Celebrity Flora is they actually call it Baby Edge because it is very new and it is also really technologically advanced. I was on Celebrity Edge earlier this year and it really does have an Edge class ship vibe.
That should be...
So let me introduce, yes, our captain, Vladimir.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Welcome on board of the beautiful Celebrity Flora.
It's beautiful, it really
It's a
is.
pleasure for us to have your visit. Okay, this is the commanding bridge. I want everybody know already, Hotel Director Andres. Okay, we have the security officer, second mate Wellington, and we have the third officer, Polly. Now he's on duty, and he's the one to give you some small briefing about the equipment and about the technology, what we have here. And on the end, the questions are welcome, and also you can take pictures and videos also. Huh?
Wonderful.
Okay.
Gracias.
Then we have also the chief officer, second in the command, Yuri. We are a small team, more, you see.
Small but mighty.
That's
Yes.
it.
Small but the best.
One of the highlights of the trip was being able to put the captain's hat on, and man, it is really heavy. I'll show you the whole bridge tour in a separate video, as I mentioned earlier, but we are heading upstairs to the observatory. And this is a beautiful lounge to be able to sit. I mean, this is the front of the ship. This is overlooking the bow. This is exactly the view that the captain gets one deck below, and it is just stunning. And we take a tour outside because there is a lot of open space out here. We'll go one deck up before I bring you back down, and this is the stargazing area. Once again, phenomenal views seating this whole way around, so you can just gaze away. I love the lounging area here on board Celebrity Flora. You've got your outdoor seating area here at the ocean grill. I love that they've used glass here so you can just see straight out from wherever you're sitting. You've got your life rafts there, your life boat here, and the same over on the other side. But one of the coolest things on board this ship is you can actually spend a night and sleep under the stars here. It is an additional charge, but you'll sleep here, and then in the tent just next to you, they serve you a dinner there as well. It's just phenomenal. This area is called the Vista, and with views like this, you can totally understand why. There are just stunning views from everywhere on this deck, and these lounges, I mean, I could just sleep anywhere. There's another jacuzzi up here. There's incredible murals on both sides here. I mean, take a look at this. This is pretty much exactly what you're going to see in the Galapagos. We've got some marine iguanas, some blue-footed boobies, some turtles, some red-footed boobies. We decided to take the elevator down just because. There's a lot of seating here in the marina because many people are taking their shoes on and off. Sometimes you have wet landings, sometimes dry landings, and you do need to make sure that you wash your wetsuits and bags and soles of your feet as you come on and off the ship so that you don't transmit anything to each of the islands that you visit. They're always cleaning around the place. It's a beautifully pristine ship. And I was really sad to leave this ship. I mean, I do love Celebrity Expedition, but the Flora was just next level. And they kind of look like they were sad to see us go too. So I will have to go back and stay a little longer on board Celebrity Flora. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this ship tour. Stay tuned for the cabin tours and the bridge tour. I wish you all happy cruising.